Hi everyone. So we wanted to do a video to explain to people who is actually eligible for these stimulus checks the government's providing. These are technically called the economic impact payments. This is basically the money the federal government is providing to individuals and families to help them due to all the economic issues that everyone's going through because of the coronavirus. So we wanted to create a video to help people know who's eligible, and in some cases, maybe there's something you have to do in order to get this money. So first of all, how much is it? It is $1,200 for each individual, or $2,400 for every couple, and $500 for each child. There are, however, income limits. So if you make over $75,000 a year as an individual, or $150,000 per year as a couple, the amount you receive will get less and less until you get nothing, depending on how much you actually earn. So who is eligible? Anyone that has a social security number and has filed taxes in 2018 or 2019 will be eligible. So legal immigrants and green card holders are eligible. DACA recipients with a worker's permit and social security number are eligible. Undocumented immigrants using individual taxpayer identification numbers, or ITINs, are not eligible. So we wanted to go through a few situations just to show who is eligible and if there's anything that you need to do in order to receive your money. So situation number one is you are a U.S. citizen, but you haven't earned much income, so you haven't filed taxes before. You are eligible for receiving the $1,200 stimulus check, but you must file a tax return for 2019 to receive it, and you can do that now. However, if your parents put you down on their taxes as a dependent, then they would receive the $500 child tax credit instead of you receiving the $1,200 amount. Situation number two, you are an undocumented immigrant, also known as a non-resident alien, and do not have a social security number, but you file taxes with an ITIN, or individual taxpayer identification number. Unfortunately, you are not eligible for the stimulus check. Situation number three, you are a DACA recipient, you have a worker's permit and social security number, and you filed taxes in 2018 or 2019, or both. If you filed your taxes as an independent, as in your parents didn't put you down as one of their dependents, then you are eligible. You will get $1,200. If your parents filed their taxes and put you as a dependent, then you won't get the money. If you're 16 years old or younger, your parents would get the $500 extra for you as their child. Situation number four, you are a DACA recipient, you have a social security number, and your parents are undocumented, non-resident aliens. If your parents file taxes and put you as a dependent, then no one in your family will receive any of the stimulus money. If your parents file taxes and do not put you as a dependent, and you file taxes as an independent, then you will receive the $1,200 stimulus money. So the key being there is, did your parents put you down as a dependent or not? If your parents filed taxes in the 2018 year and put you as a dependent, but have not filed for 2019, then you could file your 2019 tax year filing now as an independent, and then you would receive the $1,200 stimulus money. So then the question comes down to, can I file as an independent? What is the determination? You can file as an independent if any of the following are true. You are 24 years or older, you are 19 years or older but not in school, or you cover more than 50% of your own expenses. If any of those items are true, then you can file as an independent. And then lastly, when will you get your stimulus check? The government will issue your stimulus check in whatever way you normally receive your tax refund. So if when you did your tax filing, you set up direct deposit, you will receive it via direct deposit. If you didn't, then you'll receive a check. The issue with this is the federal government it'll take many weeks to send out millions and millions of checks to taxpayer individuals. So if you put your direct deposit down, you'll get it much quicker. And what the federal government is saying is that they're going to open up a website for anyone who filed their taxes and didn't use direct deposit to enter in the direct deposit info now. I hope this helps. We'll put some website links in the bottom. For anyone that wants to research this on their own. Again, this is just us doing our research. We're not lawyers, we're not experts, but we wanted to raise this up with other people. So if they need to do something to get their money, they do it now.